Yo, so I promise I'm gonna get back to actually playing music again pretty soon. I've been taking a little bit of a break, and you know what? I wanted to make a video at 1,000 subs, and I never did. So I'm gonna make a video now, just kind of summarizing a bit of what I did this year and talking about what my plans for the future are. Firstly, I just want to say I'm so sincerely grateful for all the support I've had this year. 2020's been a really rough year for a lot of people, especially people making music, and I'm really glad I was kind of able to carve out this little thing online. I remember at the beginning of the year, I had about 200 or 300 subscribers on the channel. I was talking to a couple of my other friends who did YouTube saying that I wanted to hit 500 subs by the end of the year, and they were just like, dude, set your sights a little higher. I bet you can make 1,000. And I was just like, you really think so? And, you know, as of the time of making this, I'm a lot closer to 2,000 than I am to 1. So again, yeah, I cannot understate how grateful I am. Yeah, the three most popular videos on my channel right now are all ones that I made this year. The channel in general has grown about 6 or 7 times the size. This year is also when I started doing session work online, mostly through Fiverr, but also a bit privately. I've been working with really cool artists all over the world making all kinds of music. I'll make a playlist of some of the highlights of that at some point. Not to mention the 3 Davey 504 videos I've been in too. That was pretty wild, being put in front of millions of people like that. And he said he was proud of me.
Small PP guy, I'm proud of you.
As to what I plan to do with the channel moving forward, you know, I never really came into this with a plan. I kind of just made this channel 3 or so years ago just to kind of post stuff that I was making. And when I noticed that people started watching them is when I started to put a little bit more energy into it. Especially with quarantine and not being able to go out, that's when I really started going a lot harder, maybe in April or so. Yeah, I started streaming about a month or two ago. I definitely want to do more of that. It's really cool to be able to interact with people who watch my videos and stuff. I'd like to be making more elaborate content as well. Kind of similar to the Country Roads in a Minor Key video that I did, if anybody had seen that. I have another idea for one of those that I want to make soon, as well as a really cool collaboration that I have in the works as well. I'd also like to be making more lesson and tutorial style videos. You guys seem to like those. Yeah, and I like the idea of sharing some of my knowledge and insight and values about music, as well as just entertaining you guys, which is totally cool too. I don't plan to stop doing covers. I'd like to be doing new things and experimenting in addition to the content that I've already been making. I'm always going to be playing funky bass and doing stuff. I'd like to play a little more guitar maybe. I might even do some death grip stuff again. I've kind of just been flying by the seat of my pants this entire time. So yeah, once again, it's truly humbling to have even any support from anybody. I know my channel's still very small in the scheme of things, but honestly, it kind of catches me off guard even getting the support that I do. This year and what's happened with my channel and how that's affected my Fiverr and the amount of people that I've been able to work with and reach through these online platforms is significantly larger than what it was, you know, when I was playing music in local and regional scenes. And yeah, again, it kind of surprises me sometimes. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sincerely grateful and humbled for everybody's support. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here, and I'll see y'all next year.